Surah 6, Part 6. And when Ibrahim said to his father, Azar, do you take idols as gods? I see you and your people in obvious error. And thus do we show Ibrahim the kingdom of the skies and the earth, that he may be of the certain. So when the night covered over him, he saw a planet. He said, This is my Lord. But when it set, he said, I do not like the setters. And when he saw the moon rising, he said, This is my Lord. But when it set, he said, If my Lord has not guided me, I shall be of the straying people. And when he saw the sun rising, he said, This is my Lord, this is bigger. But when it set, he said, People, I am innocent of what you associate. I have turned my face to the one who ripped apart the skies and the earth, a Hanif, and I am not of the Mushrikun. And his people argued with him. He said, Do you argue with me about Allah when he has guided me? And I do not fear what you associate with him, except that my Lord wills something. My Lord has encompassed everything in knowledge. So do you not remember? And how could I fear what you have associated, while you do not fear that you have associated with Allah what he has not sent down authority for upon you? So which of the two parties has more right to security, if you know? Those who have believed and have not intermingled their faith with wrongdoing, those theirs is security, and they are guided. And that is our argument. We gave it to Ibrahim against his people. We raise by degrees whom we will. Your Lord is wise, learned. And we gave him Ishaq and Yaqub. All did we guide. And Nuh did we guide before, and of his offspring, Dawood and Suleiman and Ayub and Yusuf and Musa and Harun. And thus do we reward the good doers. And Zachariah and Yahya and Isa and Elias, all are of the righteous. And Ismail and Al-Yassa and Yunus and Lut, and all did we prefer to the Alameen, and of their fathers and their offsprings and their brothers, and we chose them and guided them to a straight path. That is Allah's guidance. He guides therewith whom he wills of his slaves, and had they associated, what they used to do would have become worthless for them. Those are the ones whom we gave the book and the judgments and prophethood to. But if these disbelieve, then we have authorized it to a people who are not kafirun in it. Those are the ones whom Allah has guided, so of their guidance follow. Say, I do not ask you for a wage for it. It is nothing but a remembrance for the Alameen. And they have not estimated Allah with his true estimation when they have said, Allah has not sent down anything upon a human being. Say, who sent down the book which Musa brought, light and guidance for people? You make it gratis, you reveal it, and you conceal much. And you were taught what you did not know, you nor your fathers. Say, Allah, then leave them playing in their involvement. And this is a book, we have sent it down, blessed, confirming that which is in front of it, and that you may warn the mother of the villages and those who are around it. And those who believe in the hereafter believe in it, and they are guarding over their salat. And who is more unjust than he who has fabricated a lie against Allah, or said, I have been inspired, and was not inspired at all, and he who has said, I shall send down the like of what Allah has sent down. And were you to see when the wrongdoers are in death throes, and the angels stretch out their hands, expel your souls. Today you are recompensed with the torture of abasement, because you used to say other than the truth against Allah, and were arrogant towards his verses. And you have come to us alone as we created you the first time, and you have left what we bestowed upon you behind your backs. And we do not see your intercessors with you, those you claimed that they were partners among you. It has been severed between you, and gone astray from you has what you used to claim. Allah is the splitter of the grain and of the date pit. He brings out the living man from the dead man, and is bringing out the dead man from the living man. That is Allah, so how are you deluded? The splitter of the daybreak, and he made the night a time for rest, and the sun and the moon a calculation. That is the projection of the mighty, the learned. And he is the one who made for you the stars to be guided by in the darknesses of the land and the sea. We have detailed the signs for people who know. And he is the one who constructed you from one soul, so a lodging and a warehouse. We have detailed the verses for people who comprehend.